we cannot separate the really important understanding of diversity, equity, inclusion, not understanding, but actually practice, from learning about trauma. The identities that we carry cannot be separated from trauma. We have to be aware of what we come in with as people who are holding space, caring for people. So we all come in with different identities and different lived experiences that have historically been extra and overwhelmingly stressful for folks in marginalized populations. And so we can't just blanket statement trauma. We have to be aware that we carry different levels of it for different reasons. And so how we can be with that from a trauma-informed lens is taking our identity or our worldview off of other people and being open and available to making space for other people and their worldviews. We can be aware of our own biases, our own stress responses that show up when somebody is in front of us and we don't understand their worldview, or we don't get it, or we think it should be different, or we're trying to put them in our box of what they think they should be. That's traumatic. That's part of how we've experienced a lot of trauma, especially in the United States, trying to fit people into our own biases and agendas and worldviews. How do we not have an agenda? How do we sit understanding our own identities and any privileges that might carry? How do we understand what they might go through without needing them to educate us? And create a ton of space, I almost just swore, a ton of space for them to emerge and bring their brilliance, their uniqueness, their identities in a full way that is embraced instead of judged or trying to be made different.